hello, anyone home?
This place makes my skin crawl.
Hello. Hello there. This is a greater demon? Yeah, it is.
It's so powerful.
It's just someone's living room. Hey, how dare you get out?
I saw the low health and I was gonna yell his name, but I had a stroke and I was about to say, Anders, no!
Who's Anders?
And like I mentioned last time, exactly what I mean when I talk about like people that say, oh, you don't need to play the previous games.
Yeah.
Remember that NPC that was like, you know what, fuck whoever decided to like antagonize this like conflict and start it. Fuck whatever mages were responsible for this. I fucking hate them. That might seem like such a small little thing, but it's not.
Because
That's a gigantic plot point in Dragon Age 2.
Because, in theory, you helped it happen.
And Awakenings, technically. For like half the series, that little dialogue has so much weight. Lame.
Mine now.
I've told this story, I'm gonna tell it again. I had an English class, and also a separate like creative writing class under like the same professor. We learned nothing about English or creative writing. So what he's taught us in both of these classes was that, did you know the reason, his words, the reason why when we claim territory and things, the way we representatively do it is by putting a flagpole in the earth. Is because it's supposed to be symbolic of putting your dick in the ground.
Yeah.
Because it's Mother Earth.
You're fucking her.
Basically. And that's what he taught us in an English class and creative writing class. After hearing it in the English class, I did the creative writing class and I realized he was doing the same class just backwards.
Yeah.
In order. I was waiting for that story like the whole semester and it came up and I was giggling just in my chair like I know where this goes. And he involves the class. He asks you, do you know why? Do you know why? I'm like, I know why. I know why. He's like, do you know why we put a flag in the ground? It's like, 'cause you put your dick in the earth. He didn't call on me, but he knew I already knew the answer.
But yeah, a lot of our iconography from back then is about dicks and vaginas. Like every representation of fertility and birth and stuff, cups, vessels, things to contain, things to have things put in them, and all of our iconography of masculinity and power are all dicks and spears and fucking phalluses, like towers to the heaven. You think that's just a hand reaching out? No, that's me sticking my dick in the air and saying, hey God, come here and suck it.
I'm not making money on this video.
What, telling God to suck my dick?
Solus!
Yeah, he'll get back up.
And that's the thing, like, you can potentially die easier in this game, sure. But I don't even know if it's really easier, right? Because you're not trying as hard as in the other games.
I'm not.
Right?
I'm
Because in the
not.
other games, dying, like, if you die, you can't just get back up and, like, in the middle of combat. And if you did die, you got back up, you have an injury now.
Yep.
When you saw someone's health getting low, you swapped to them. You min-maxed the fuck out of that person.
Yep.
You're not doing that. You're playing as yourself, and
Yep.
that's it.
Yep.
And then someone dies in combat, it's a long combat, you run over there, you pick them up.
Yep.
Someone, it's a short combat, they get up themselves. And it's really simple. You just occasionally need to refill your health potions. You're not even using your regen potions. You don't need to. This is what I mean when I say this game's easier. Sure, maybe you can still die just as easily, but it doesn't matter as much.
It's pretty significantly easier.
Yeah. Which is why I said I will have nothing to really tell you. You play this how you want to, and I'm sure you'll figure out how to make it work.
All right. I've discovered something about enemies and their aggro. While you're out of combat and you don't look at them, they don't aggro you.
It's like a bad dream. You don't look at it, it won't notice you.
Yep. Hi guys.
The post-its!
Surprise! 5 gold. Oh, okay. So this
Another
fire.
barrier.
Okay, so that's fire.
You need cold. So I actually, because it wasn't really a big thing. I cut out of the video when I mentioned that maybe you don't want to throw away a staff because you might need a certain element.
Yeah.
But I still haven't gotten to the part where you get to a barrier and kind of realize like, oh, this is why I kept this fire staff. And then you destroy the barrier.
Yeah, that's why I sold the other lightning staff because I had a better one.
But you don't seem to have a cold one.
I do not have a cold one.
You have a cold spell, perhaps.
1.
That might be able to get through. But who knows? It does damage. I don't know if it does enough.
Yeah.
To have to sit here and find out, or just come back later. There is a lot of coming back later in this game.
Coming. I'll do one more.
Okay. Hey! Imagine if you needed 2 more, you would have just walked away and not opened it because you just gave up too soon. You gotta commit.
Commit!
God, watching the mages just like flit around is so creepy.
Yeah.
They remind me of like Harry Potter.
Yeah, with
wizards.
the dark wizards with the go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look. Stuff.
What kind of staff? Is it a cold one?
Hmm?
Did you get a cold staff?
I didn't read it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this made a shot. Fucking die, dude. Finally. Alright, where's my mage? Is that him? Get the fuck up.
How did Cassandra survive that? She had like no health at the end. Yeah, like Solus died. Cassandra was on the verge of death. Barrack was dead. You just kind of went around swinging your sword, and that was really it. Now everything's better again. I mean, everyone's hurt, but like
I'm fine.
like that's fine. You just you go to like a camp, you
Yep.
rest, and everyone's better. And
Yep.
there's fast travel within areas,
Yep.
so it's really simple.
Ha! Animation canceling.
This isn't EDF. You're not gonna benefit from that. Ooh, unique sword. But of course, your promotional items are better. And these are promotional. They're not DLC. I looked that up.
Gotcha.
So this is probably not shit that I had when I played.
Now I have the cold weapon.
Hey.
Hey, it's a penis.
All right.
That looks suspicious. Can I aim attacks? Oh. But that is suspicious.
It is suspicious, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of coming back to places in this game. Almost entirely for side reasons, but there's a lot of backtracking.
Are you a superior one? Yes, you are.
Royal. Rare materials. Making some good headway on all these
Yeah.
markers.
Yeah. Fast travel.
And now you just solve your whole, like, everyone's almost dead and you've used most of your potions problem.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Woo! And I didn't push left click.
Wow.
I wonder, do these have weight? No, just these.
What about one of them that doesn't have a, there's only one of them? Because the stack might be the one.
Hmm.
It's like that glass fox, for example. Because that might count as, the whole stack spot itself might count. Because you just sold one that was part of a stack.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
All that stuff is taking up space. Oh my god, that was so much space. Jesus fucking Christ. That was most of your fucking inventory when you arrived. Jesus Christ. Sell your fucking junk.
But I'm a hoarder.
This isn't Skyrim. You don't have a house where you could
hoarder.
just toss everything in and it'll remember every little fucking apple that you leave there.
Yes, that apple is special to me. I don't remember where I got it, but it's special to me.
It reminds me of playing RuneScape when I was a kid. For some time, me and my friends, we would just log in just to make bread. I don't mean like Zoomer, like, oh, make this bread. Stupid shit. I mean, no, we literally logged in to pick wheat, churn it into flour, and then make bread. And just make so much bread. And then we just, like, we used it and we just sold it to strangers. Here, you want to buy some bread? Nobody uses bread anymore.
But what if you burn the bread?
Well then, well actually, now that would sell better than normal bread. Currently, that would sell better than normal bread. Back then it wouldn't, but now it would. Because now people just want to buy every burned thing that they can.
I don't even play RuneScape and I know about this dumb bullshit. Open the door.
Because burned foods are like the only thing that one of the only things that stack infinitely in your bank. So you just get burned everything and just stack it and be like, look at all the burned shit I have.
Yeah, look at me, I'm so cool.
Yeah. And so it just gives purpose. Now, instead of just getting rid of all your burned shit, just put in the bank with all the non-burned shit. And then one day you see, oh, buying burned shit. And then you're like, all right, yo, here's my burned shit. Ah, here's some money. Great. 1 GP per burned thing.
I've got 10 million. I was really bad at making bread.
Now you die. Bam.
Woo!
Don't eat
the
dirt.
wall.
Dirt's not healthy. They're here. They come. Let me quote Lord of the Rings.
No.
Appreciate Lord of the Rings quotes.
Alright, cast the ring into the fire. Hope she's doing okay down there.
You know what I really don't understand? This game has a full-on co-op mode where they let you play as every class and customize it and everything.
Yeah,
Why can't you 4-man party this?
that'd be great.
Right now. Why can't you 4-man party this?
That would require effort on the developer.
How? The systems are already there. And they work. I played the multiplayer. It's fun.
But will it generate them new sales now?
Like, they should have just had the base. If they were going to add co-op, they should have just had the base game be that instead of some side mode
Yeah.
that they didn't even monetize either. the side mode.
Aha.
Exploration.
Hey guys, look, I know you guys spent a lot of time climbing up here, but
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
hello, little defensive me, just walking all alone. If this game had a day-night cycle, I guess it would be night right now. But it clearly does not. Oh, hey guys.
Bandits ahead!
Bandits! Wanna dance?
You're about to be level 6.
Yeah.
You need to use that chest piece you have. Get over here.
I doubt that's the last of them.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Oh. Interesting, Soulless. Thanks. Although you just don't trust Soulless. Would you trust him more if you didn't see him in a trailer?
I don't know, actually.
Because I don't know, like, I don't remember many people not trusting him when the game released. But I also don't know what that trailer you saw was like.
Yeah, I am unsure.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
For the good of the Empire.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone. We'll need
Energize.
focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
That's rude.
Because he has no tattoos. He looks like a stupid city elf.
You guys are weak against mine. Come here.
Yeah, the Dalish don't like city elves. And this boy
Perhaps
has
if I made an attempt.
no tattoos.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this but never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
You know quite a lot for a fucking knife ear.
Why would he not?
He's untattooed, and he knows a lot about
He's
stuff.
a mage. Generally, if you find a mage and they haven't turned to blood magic, and they're still alive, they're usually
I
pretty
believe I
smart.
sensed one of the artifacts.
You leveled up!
There.
Yeah.
We activate that.
Shut up.
Have you noticed? He's not level 6 yet. This point is from when he leveled to 5. You just haven't assigned that point yet.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Why would travelers be in here?
Yeah.
And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Now die! Oh, that's an option. Nice.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, Vi Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
He got her to give you the thing.
Give me the thing.
She did.
Oh, what was it?
Amulet of Power.
Okay. Wait, I was distracted by the fact that she fucking just said Flemeth's real name. Mithal, is it not?
I believe so, yeah. It's their quote unquote gods. What does this one do?
Okay, it's for Solus only.
Ability point. That's pretty useful.
Yep. And I just bloop, and then it gets consumed.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
That was the worst retreat ever.
What do you mean? It's working pretty well. I think Meryl is one of the only living elves in existence that knows that Mithal still walks among them. Because the whole thing was that the Dreadwolf supposedly tricked the other gods and then locked them away, if you remember.
Yeah.
And that's why Mithal needed someone's body. She couldn't just come down to the world and run around like she used to because she was trapped. So she needed someone to like sacrifice their own body for her to inhabit, which led to the story that I told you about the girl.
Yep.
But if I remember correctly, in the conversation, Meryl realized that she was talking to
This
Mithal.
would be a good place to set up camp.
So I think Meryl is one of the only elves in existence that actually knows that, hey, Mithal's here. Anyone else, I think, would just believe she's not. About to die! Like how you don't even pause to heal anymore. You just like press a button. What do you use to press the potion? Do you click it?
Yeah.
You know,
I could press.
you know, if you press this button right here on the mouse.
Shouldn't we
Is it
travel
1,
to
2,
Val
3,
Royale
4,
now,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
Yep.
The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
You could see what Solus cares about. He just wants to defeat the breach. I think other than Mithal, the god you hear talked about the most for the elves is, and Meryl talks about this one a lot, is Elgernon. Which is like the opposite of Mithal.
God of Death.
Mithal's the goddess of love, and Elgernon's the god of vengeance. Dragon!
Taking flight!
You can fight that. You can fight that dragon. Look at the level, look at the level, look at the level, look at the level, look at the level. Run! I think this is the boss fight area you just walked into. I'm pretty sure you just walked into the boss fight area.
I'll keep to fighting Nugs.
I think it was literally just coming to attack you. Yeah, so that's where you fight the dragon. That's the boss of the area.
Okay.
You don't need to do that yet.
Oh, I don't think so.
What quest is back there? It's just Red Therium, yeah. Yeah, you'll be back there. You just come back later.
Yeah, just later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in one more level, you'll be at the highest end of the recommended level range for that trip to Orlais.
Orlais. Orale! Hey guys.
Curse this war. Where are we gonna go?
We'll find someplace safe.
Where? The mages and Templars are gonna burn down the whole world.
Everyone has more points again, by the way, since they're now level 6.
Can you guys fucking not?
You want them to stay weak? Are you ever gonna set their behaviors?
No.
Even a little bit? It's so much easier in this game. You just have to adjust a couple things. I'm sure you'd love to adjust a couple things. Like, for example, do you care if there's a healing potion reserve? You never swap to them anyway, and you complain when they don't heal. And you will commonly, like, just leave 2. And then, like, the threshold. When do you want them to heal? How much mana and stamina do you want them to keep? Do you care how much they keep? There's, like, literally 4 things you set, and that's it. As opposed to, like, the other games where it's, like, you're literally, like, scripting your AI. Here you're just setting 4 things.
There. You happy, Mom? Up.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Doggy.
And it's not a Mabari. Green eyes.
Oh, there's another one, huh, Bobby? Why's it gotta be black? Woo! Oops.
Dead.
And you have new dog
No
dying
normal
noises.
wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Alpha? You must kill the alpha?
Our defense is prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Level 8. Is there anything over that way?
Yeah, some
markers.
Astrarium.
Yeah, you're getting to the point where you're running into like level walls around you with what you're doing.
Alright,
So,
I suppose it's time to go to Red Cliff. Hey, wait, what level was this again?
This was 8. This stuff was 8.
I suppose we'll go to Red Cliff.
So yeah, it's Red Cliff, or you could go to Orlais, or also just check in at the base. There's maybe some new stuff there in general.
Yeah, sure.
But you can also go check out the Emporium and see what's there.
Mm.
And then yeah, you've also unlocked new areas as well that you have never been to. You can unlock another area. Now you have 2 entire new areas to look at. A Black Emporium.
Oh no, I have to see who's gonna defend me there. Oh no. Is it still gonna be that freak attached to that fucking thing in the middle of the room?
I don't know. This wasn't in the game when I played.
It is. Ugh. Is the little boy gonna be there, or is he gonna be grown up?
This looks like the exact same.
Yeah, this hallway's a little longer.
I think this is literally the exact same place.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age. I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Razikel.
Why does he have so many hands and arms?
I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.
Yeah, that is the same location. You're near Kirkwall. You're literally just outside Kirkwall.
It's right here, right?
Yeah. So it's literally the same location on the map. You're in the Free Marches right now.
And this is Ferelden.
Yep.
That's where the capital Ferelden is. Fucking Red Cliff? No? Yes?
No, Red Cliff's down the hinterlands.
Okay.
But around there, roughly where that symbol is, generally,
Yep.
is where Awakenings was.
Yeah.
Now there's all of Orlais.
Hey, where's all the black ink down here?
Thankfully gone.
Did it again.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Shit. God, it's all high level stuff. Too.
Yeah.
You won't be here for a while.
I can buy these now, though.
You don't even need it right now. No, it says no.
Yeah, no. This only affects, like... They fully disabled the Chiefs. It said it one thing I read.
Play the game normally. Oh my god.
You have
I have? No, I don't. No, I don't.
Aw.
I don't cheat in games. I don't have cheat engine.
Hey, sometimes it's handy to have, okay? I just buy crafting materials.
For some of them, yeah, looks like it. You just bought that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it's infinite, it has a price, you can buy it. This would have been nice when I played. Just infinite of certain crafting materials.
Where is the urchin? I require the services of the urchin.
Now you know there's a lot of tier 2 and 3 schematics.
Yeah.
And some other gear that you'll want, and you have a general idea of how much money all of it is.
A lot.
Of course, you still don't need that, because you're still just cruising with promotional items.